What is the blockchain and how does it work? The blockchain is a ledger with which users enter data and other resources, such as cryptocurrencies. Blockchain means a chain of blocks, where each block contains the recording of any data transmission. A transaction is data consisting of values subject to exchange that have to be verified, approved, and stored in the database. Originally illustrated in 1991 by a team of researchers, this technology was at first designed to mark digital documents so that hacking them was not possible. However, it remained unused until Bitcoin cryptocurrency was created by Satoshi Nakamoto in 2009. A blockchain is a distributed ledger completely open to anyone. Anyone can have access and display the stored data. A blockchain is used to store data following its own rules. Data can be added only after the last data has been stored and in a chronological order. Every transaction is stored with a timestamp, determining its chronological order. Once a transmission is approved, it is completed with the consequent creation of a new block in which the information is enclosed. The content of the block is encoded and is called hash. The hash is generated by a mathematical formula consisting of the block number, when it was added to the ledger, the transaction contained, the blockchain protocol version, the previous block hash, and the reference for the hash verification, also known as mining. A hash identifies a block, and its content is always unique, just like a fingerprint. Changing something in the block will change the hash. If the fingerprint of a block changes, it will no longer be the same block. And one of the components of every block is the hash of the previous block. If any block hash is modified, the following block hash will no longer match. Therefore, every block that follows will not be valid and will no longer be stored, since no valid hash has been recognized. Consequently, modifying one single block makes all the following blocks not valid. There is another way a blockchain guarantees transactions as uneditable, and it is thanks to its distribution. With traditional data management systems, data is stored on one single central database that communicates with all members of the network. Communication between members of the network always pass through the main database that stores everything. The problem is that if the main database collapses, communication between members gets interrupted. Banks are an example of a centralized network. In a decentralized network, like the blockchain, if the network node is down, nothing is lost. A node is the participant to the blockchain physically consisting of the participant server. The nodes communicate directly between them within the decentralized system, and everybody possesses the same data as everybody else. It is used by the node to verify everything is still in order. When somebody generates a new block, that is sent to everybody in the network. Each node, therefore, verifies the block to ensure it was not hacked. If during a block verification, 10 nodes try to enter the wrong information in a 100-node network, confirmation is denied by the other 90 nodes, considering the information to be not true. It is the majority that determines confirmation or denial of a new block. The bigger is the node network, the more decentralized and secure is the network. If everything is correct, every node adds this block to its blockchain. Any hacked block is rejected by the other nodes in the network. A block correctly entered is accepted by the majority of the network and achieves consensus by all network nodes. The consensus as verification system and the immutability of the approved information protects the blockchain from all sorts of hacking attempts.